Gunmen attack mosque, kidnap worshippers in Taraba State. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. A resident of Tella, Sulaiman Rabiu, disclosed this to the newspaper, noting that a gunmen about 12 in number barricaded the mosque at about 7:12 p.m. on Wednesday and kidnapped worshippers who were observing Isha prayers. Now, this is the height of it. Even while worship is going on. What is going on? It is scary. This one is no longer the thing of the Northerners are quiet. Sincerely, even before the Northerners even come out and started protesting against, doing this, the North is bleeding. I don't even know if they have continued. Sincerely, I don't know if they have stopped or they have been, how am I going to say it? Have them silenced. Let me use that word. I don't know if they have quieted them down. Before ever the North is bleeding protest started, I've been saying this. It is scary. Very, very, very scary. Sincerely. Why? Why should this be allowed to happen? Does it mean that these people that these things happen to, they're not human beings or they're robots or they don't matter? These people are human beings, flesh and blood like us, Nigerians for that matter, that share the same geographical area. No matter how you don't like these people, if you're one that you said, okay, I don't care about those people, the thing is you have to care. Why? Their names are Nigerians and they are what? In the same geographic entity, the same soil that you plant something and it grows for you and you eat it. It is the same soil that they plant and it grows and they eat food. Sincerely, I don't know when all this will stop. All this is not even supposed to happen. It is not supposed to keep happening. The fact that it continues happening, it is, no. It is so scary. If you're not thinking about it, I know that, look, bad things spread very easily. You see, bad things, it spread very easily. They can just spread out, and before you know, these people, sincerely, that is it. While I am also scared, I am also pained that people need to die. I'm asking myself, even if Nigerians committed a crime, or let's say for instance, the Northerners have committed a crime, how many more people need to die before they are forgiven? How many more people need to die before the government stands up, rouse itself, and defend her citizens? How many more people need to die? How many more people do we need to say, oh, these people were kidnapped? It is no longer funny. It is no longer safe. It is no longer funny and safe. We should all put our hands together and make sure we fight this thing. The government has shown us, and they've continued to prove that they can no longer do the needful. We are meant to do what the government will do for us. We are meant to protect ourselves. How do we do that? How? Now the news in detail. Gunmen suspected to be bandits have invaded the mosque at Tella Town and the Gasol local government area of Taraba State, abducting 4 worshippers. A resident of Tella, Sulaiman Rabiu, disclosed this to the newspaper, noting that a gunmen, about 12 in number, barricaded the mosque at about 7:12 p.m. on Wednesday and kidnapped worshippers who were observing Isha prayers. The source said the gunmen, after disrupting the prayer session, led out worshippers from the mosque at gunpoint. The source said, later released one person and took the remaining to an unknown location. Among those abducted are Alhaji Yahya, Aminu Dali, and Alhaji Hussein, who is the chairman of grain dealers in that area. Residents of Gazol area under attacks from gunmen supposed to be bandits that relocated from Zamfara State into the area following military onslaught. Within the last 3 weeks, more than 25 persons, mostly traders and farmers, have been abducted. Spokesperson for the Taraba Police Command, DSP Usman Abdullahi, confirmed the mosque incident but did not go into details. You are going to be wondering why they left one person behind. The thing is, if we do not leave one person, nobody will tell others. Maybe they have told him, tell them to go and prepare this amount of money. Yes, he was left to testify. And he's lucky, sincerely. He's really, really lucky. I'm asking, if Nigerians, if have committed a crime, how many people more people needs to die? How many children needs to be raped? How many people needs to die before we are going to say, oh, this killing, enough is enough? The more we delay, the more these people gain more stronghold. And the more they gain more stronghold, the more they are, as in, the tendency to stop them is low. Sincerely, what is happening? Nigerians, are we going to continue like this? Will we keep waiting for the government till when things go south? Things are already going south. What is happening? What is the solution to this problem? What exactly do we have to do? What exactly do we have to do to ensure that this thing does not continue? These people, this thing are happening to, let us not forget that if there is anything that gives you, that makes you say, oh, it's none of your business, these people do not deserve it. No one deserves this kind of condition. Sincerely, no one deserves it one bit at all. The North people, we will rule Nigeria forever, but South, that you people are ruling, is far better than you in any positive thing. You can say that again. That is actually correct. Very correct. Very, very correct. Sincerely, this thing that is happening, if it's in the South, the Southerners, their mouths are sharp. Our mouth is sharp. We will not allow the government to rest. Look at the issue of Oromoni Sylvester. Look at many other issues. You see the issue of NSAS. People are still dragging. Some people are still fighting that. We believe that even if it was one person that died, that person is a human being. You get justice for that person. We are of justice, fairness, and equity. That is what we want the whole country to have. Let no one come outside and say anything contrary to justice, fairness, and equity. If you're coming out to say something contrary to this thing, you're your own. You're not going to be supported. But if you come out and you say, oh, we demand justice, we demand, people will listen to you and people will add more volume. We see what is not right. We open our mouths. This thing is not right. Oh, we don't use to close our mouths. We don't wait, let the fire fall on us. We don't. We don't. And there's one attitude that government, they've refused to have. What they call proactiveness. There are people who, after staying and seeing all is happening in Nigeria, they're going to be very proactive in their approach to solving the problems. But in Nigeria, the reverse is not the case. The reverse is the case in Nigeria. I don't know, but sincerely, I pray we'll find the strength to do what we are supposed to do, because the government has sure failed us in this aspect woefully. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.